All right, guys, Flyca DK, DFW Speed Syndicate, and we're playing with Gordy's truck today, and one of the things that we did is we put the cold side on. So we get questions all the time, how are we going to do with the cold side on? Where are we going to put the intercooler? Guys, here's the deal. This is like a set of Legos when you were a kid. You know, you can build stuff out with the directions, or you can just wing it, man, and that's what you do. Just wing it, figure it out. You get a box full of pipe, you get an intercooler, and just figure out where you need to make it go. Every truck is a little bit different, and so here's what we did on Gordy's. And so I want to say this. For all the trolls that are going to go, you did this wrong, you did that wrong, kiss my ass, okay? Don't care. Do it your way. Bitch about it. Do whatever you want. This is how we did it on this truck.
That's the great thing about these, and why I always say this, because people are always kind of most afraid of the cold side.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's actually the funnest part, and it's really kind of the easiest part to do of the whole thing as well, because it's kind of like Legos. You just kind of look around, figure out where you want it, and then you start. And
you figure out where it'll fit. A lot of times, like on this particular truck, it's where it will fit.
Yeah. So, and I'll give you an example. Come around, if you want to come around front. We know Gordy is going to put air conditioning in this.
Yep.
If we weren't putting air conditioning in this, we would have put this as an air-to-air intercooler. We would have put it right here.
Right.
It would have been hidden. We'd have had to cut a couple of holes to get the pipes through. And it'd have been done and hidden and pretty easy to do.
Yep.
Right. But we know that Gordy's going to put AC in here, so he's going to need this space for a condenser later.
Yep.
Right? So we went with our this scoop that we put up under the front ends of these. Now this is a little bit different because this year of the Ford has the steering
in the front.
linkage in the front.
Yep.
So it was a little more complex to put the bracket in, but as you can see, it's not anything.
It's not difficult. It's not difficult. You just have to think.
Southern engineered.
Yep.
And it works.
And you have to think outside the box. And like, we don't even know there's a box, which is why we're able to make everything work. But this particular thing, it works really well. Normally, like DK was saying, with the steering linkage on the back side, that we mount that intercooler right to the frame rails. Right to the frame rails. We run a bracket all the way across on both sides, and it mounts down, and it's no problem. But with the front suspension in the front, it's with the drag link in the front, it's kind of a pain. So anyway,
so we had to mount it a little bit differently, but it took us half a day to figure it out and get the pieces we need and cut them up. And
and we send, when you guys buy a cold side intercooler kit from us, we have a pretty good idea of what you're going to need. So we know how many extra pieces we need to send you and things like that, and we put it all in the box. It's not like it's hard stuff to get anyway. But anyway, this is Gordy's. What is this? 83, 82 or something like that. Anyway, bullnose and brick guys. Hey, check out our downpipe for you guys. We got it all squared away for our EFI turbo kit, or for our turbo kit that goes to the EFI manifolds. Goes right down there. So all you guys that were worried about ordering one, because where am I going to put the downpipe? You got to trim out the inner fender well a little bit, but it goes right down through there, super clean. Exits in a perfect spot too, absolutely perfect spot. So anyway, we'll go back to the intercooler. So here's what we did. We came right down from here, went right down to our intercooler input over there, and then over here on the upside, again, Gordy's not running the factory radiator, so there's a whole bunch of things that are kind of in the way that made it a little difficult. But we ran it right up through the frame right through there, comes right around, and then goes right up to the bonnet. So pretty straightforward deal.
Yep, not hard. Kind of fun. And we should really film ourselves when we do this sometimes, because we try several things. You know,
yes.
We go, hey, what do you think of this?
Yep.
Well, that one looks like Southern Engineering more than I want it to.
Yeah.
You know, and then we try a different one. That one looks great. Well, that one has too many bends.
The blooper reels would be great.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to do it.
Yeah.
And you can do it way different than this.
Yeah.
One that turned out really nice was that small.
The
Spencer's. He has a small air to water intercooler setup. We posted a picture of it. He did a really good job on that.
Super nice.
But that's what I'm talking about. You get the kits, you get all the pieces, and then you make it yours.
Yeah.
You customize it and set it up the way you like it, and you can turn out some pretty nice stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool. Again, it's all about taste and also what you're going to do with your truck. This truck's going to have air conditioner soon, so the air conditioner compressor is going to be sitting over there. That's going to be in the way. There's all kinds of different options. So it's just kind of
one of the things we've done in the past is use the smaller.
Oh man, I love that kit too.
The inline, get a cold case radiator for an inline 6, which is smaller.
Yep.
Now, yeah, you have to add a bracket.
Yep.
To over here, but that leaves you space right here.
Yep.
For a vertical
air-to-air
intercooler that fits great there.
I love that look too. That was really good. And what we were going to develop with that, and we never did because we changed everything 10 minutes later. But because then we went air to water, and then we went big boost, and now we got a 70mm turbo on it, and it's going to be stupid, and so all that fun
then
stuff.
Then that wouldn't have been a big enough intercooler,
right?
At this time,
but it was really good. We were going to develop a deal, and this is something you could do if you do something like that, where you put the air to air on the side next to the radiator. We were going to build a bracket on it that would put a dual fan setup, electric fans that would cool the radiator and the intercooler at the same time, which would have been really, really bitching.
Yeah, that would be that may be something we still do, because that was a great idea. Is we could make a drop-in kit that's got the cold case radiator, got the brackets, got the fans, got the air-to-air intercooler, and you just bolt it right onto where yours is supposed to go.
I like that idea, and we really like that. And it really is efficient. It works very, very well too.
Yeah, probably would be about $1,500, but it'd be nice though.
Well, you end up, but $1,500, you end up with a lifetime warranty cold case radiator, twin electric fans, a shroud that fits it all, a direct drop-in bolt-in. By the time you did it yourself, you're going to spend $1,000 to $1,500 anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's not a bad pull for sure. Not a bad pull for sure. But anyway, that's all
these ideas.
All these ideas. It's only money, guys. It's only money. So send us your money today to.
Can't take it with you. Yep. Might as well burn the tires off in the meantime.
Might as well have what you want. You can't take your money with you. Everybody's going to spend all their money. You might as well have what you want. So anyway, that's kind of the 411 here on Gordy's truck. We're going to get it fired up probably tomorrow. We need fuel and a couple other little coupler clamps, and we'll start doing a little tune on it tomorrow. Guys, also remember, when you buy your now I'm going to say this, and this is always dated because this video is going to be up forever. So if you buy your Aces fuel injection kit from us, guys, you guys get lifetime tuning with that. We tune it for you, and we can do that stuff remotely. Right now on our website, the website is kind of messed up, so it says that there's nothing available, or only some things are available. Everything's in stock, guys. We can get anything out to you right now. The prices are wrong on our website. We'll fix that. You can go to aces.com, Aces Fuel Inject, whatever the hell their website is, and see what the prices are.
Yeah.
And
you know what you want from Aces. If it's not showing if it's showing out of stock on our site, just hit me up in the DMs with what you want, and I'll get you a quote back for it. We typically are priced a little better than directly from Aces.
We are,
and we include tuning support.
$400 worth of tuning for free. We figured, and the reason we do that, guys, is we figured why the hell not? Aces sends everybody to us anyway.
Everybody with a 300 for sure.
Everybody with a 300 for sure, and all the problem. We get all the problem cases too. They send us a lot of problem cases, which is fine. We love it, guys. We love it.
You know how it is. We know how it is. They're not calling them up if they don't have a problem.
That's right. That's exactly right. And we like fixing them, and it's easy for us. Not easy. Well, it is easy for us.
Sometimes it's easy, and sometimes it's not. But that's what we're here for.
Absolutely.
Love to help.
Well, yeah, and again, you guys, and so just to put this in the proper perspective, you guys buy one Aces fuel injection system, in your life, or maybe two in your life, and we sell, 10 a week. So it's like, this is what we do. So it makes it easy. We have a little bit of knowledge that can help make it a little easier on you. We also can point you in the right direction on which one you need for your particular application.
Yep.
And we don't just do 306 cylinders, guys. We build everything. We build Coyotes and freaking LSs and all kinds of stuff. One thing we will not do, though,
is put an LS in a Ford. Or I can tell you that right now. We're poor, but we're not LS swap poor.
That's exactly right. Great motors. We've had several people say, hey, man, I want to drop my F100 off for you and put an LS in it. And we say, sorry
about
you need to take that somewhere else. You guys can't do it? Oh, no, we can do it. We just choose not to.
Yeah. We love life too much for that.
Yeah.
It's Yeah. Now I'll put with if someone wants us to build one, put it in their Chevrolet.
All day.
No problem.
All
at
day.
all. But
Yeah, all day.
not putting it in one of my Ford trucks.
Nope, nope. So, all right, guys, we got way off topic on all this crap. But anyway, back to Gordy's truck. This is what it's going to look like. We'll get some videos tomorrow. We're going to do some videos on our YouTube channel, too. Go to DFW Speed Syndicate on YouTube. And we're going to start posting a lot of videos there where we're going to have our, we're going to have the camera running live as we're doing these things. And you guys can watch and know what to do and all that fun stuff.
Yeah,
so.
And one more thing before we go. I just posted it earlier because a lot of people were asking about the roller cams, and I posted it up on our website. Now we have a collection of Straub Industries Straub Technologies. So we've got all their stock, their shelf cams. We've got their roller rockers, their timing gears, the heads that they blueprint. All that stuff is up there. You can buy those through us. And if you want a custom cam designed specifically for your engine, that's where you want to give Flycut a call at the number that's posted. That's posted on our website as well. But call the bat phone, and we can design a cam exactly for your application, whether it's towing to street rod to racing to tractor pulls. To reviving grandpa's truck. If you want to flat tap it, you want a mechanical flat tap it, you want a hydraulic roller, solid roller, doesn't matter. We will get you a DFW Speed Syndicate custom grind for that application.
Yeah, guys, there's a huge difference. DK, I've been saying it we've been friends for 35 or 40 years, and what is one of my sayings?
Oh yeah, it's head and cam. Everything else is along
for the ride. Exactly right. And that's the key, is the camshaft. The camshaft is the key to making the thing breathe. Everything is different. If you want to put one of these 306 cylinders in an airboat, it's going to be a different camshaft than what we put if we were going to do tractor pulling. It's going to be a different camshaft than if we wanted to go 7,000 RPM. It's going to be a different camshaft if you're driving it every day. And it does make a difference. Is it a lot of difference? Yeah, in some cases it really is. For example, the Straub, that 268 Stram. Yeah, the 268. That's a square. It's 268 intake, 264 on the intake, 268 on the exhaust, right?
You're gonna kill me with the 262. It's 264.
I'm sorry, 264, 268. That camshaft, that comes two ways. It comes in a naturally aspirated grind, and it comes in a turbo grind. The specs are the same, kinda. They change where the lobes open and close, and that's a big difference. That makes a huge difference. The difference in buying an off-the-shelf camshaft, for example, the 268 cam. I'm not poo-pooing comp cams, but their camshaft is designed. All their camshafts are designed for small block Chevys. Guys, you're leaving horsepower and fuel economy and efficiency and everything on the table. You can put a Straub camshaft. We take the same, like we have in F and Ford. We can take that same camshaft, take this 268 out, put that 264, 268 Straub in the sucker, and reduce EGTs by 100 degrees. 100 degrees on a turbo motor. That's huge. Also probably pick up 25 or 30 horsepower just with the cam change with the same boost and the same everything, because everything is designed correctly. So when you guys want a camshaft there's some off-the-shelf stuff that's great. And we sell quite a few off-the-shelf cams.
And guys, we deal with your budget too, right?
Yep.
If your budget is, you can spend $500 or $600 on a cam.
Yep.
Then the comp cam 268 might be the right choice.
Yep.
Or something similar to that might be the right choice.
Schneider cam, or we use a Schneider. Schneider grinds cams specifically for us for 306 cylinders as well. So does Howard.
Because it's going to cost double.
Yeah.
To put a roller cam in it, right?
Yep.
So it's we also take your budget into consideration. We've got them all. We've literally sitting in our garage right now. We've got a hydraulic roller outside. We've got a solid flat tap mechanical, and we got another two trucks here with the comp cam 268 in it.
Yeah. We make them work. We work around them, and they do great. But we absolutely work within your budget. In fact, Gert still has a flat tap it solid lifter, solid flat tap it cam in it, and I'll challenge anybody to duel on that girl. She's rolling. So
She feisty.
she feisty. So anyway, but if you guys have any questions, comments, need anything on your 300 6-cylinder stuff, that's kind of our Syndicate 6 is kind of our, you know, our signature deal. We love them. They're a blast, but we can build anything you need. If you need hot rod parts or led from behind on everything, we have 88 world records, 13 championships, 27 track records. We know how to get around tracks, boats, cars. I don't care what it is. We can make your stuff go faster. So if there's anything we can help you with, just give us a call or hit DK up on the DMs on Facebook. Like us and share and do all the crap that everybody does on all the forums and YouTube and TikTok and Twitter and I don't know, wherever the hell else we are. Christmas cards,
yeah,
all that
phone
stuff.
trees, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely. All right, so this is our second take on this, just so you guys know, and we did this because the other one was 5 minutes long, and I wanted to make a shorter one. This one's now 15, 16, almost 16 minutes, so mission accomplished. Anyway, guys, if you made it to the end, we'll see you next time.
Syndicate out.